You want to get out? Where'd you go?
Madali lang yan. Maraming upuan eh.
Last but not least, we'll have a few water effects. So please be very careful with your iPhones, iPads, cameras, anything used to take pictures so they won't get wet. Those are basic safety rules. Now it's just time to have fun and enjoy the ride. As we drive down the Universal Movie timeline, you're going to see on either side of the term posters. These are movie posters. They represent some of the thousands of movies we've made. In over 100 years, we've made over 10,000 films. We've made them all. Western, horror films, comedies, romantic comedies, Academy Award-winning dramas, big blockbuster action films, and of course, classics.
Carson Daly from NBC's The Voice. I want to welcome you to the Universal Front Lot. Our show is filmed on Stage 12. It happens to be the largest
Because back then stars were only contracted to one studio. Guess what? We are about to enter the backlot. Why would we do all the exteriors in the backlot? Well, because that's where we do all the exterior films on a very, very large scale. Most of the buildings are fake. They're just false fronts. They're what we call facades. Basically the front and the sides of the buildings. If you want to film inside, we have to create it inside a soundstage. If an actor opens the door of a facade, all you can see is support beams. So when an actor is actually filming a production, there's marking on the floors that they know, oh, I can not open the door any wider because if not, it's going to look very fake. Then they will move into a sound stage. They fill the interiors, and when they have, let's say, a ballroom, you have a window, right? A window looking to the outside? No, because you're inside. So they would have something called a cyclorama hanging in the sound stage. If you take a look to the right, you're going to see a cyclorama of a street light. Those street lights can actually be plugged in and they can light up. Of course, that's not the light they use for filming, but they use the street lights to make it look real. My favorite TV show, The Menu Project, starts right here all the time. It's a TV show that's set in 2016, present time. Well, guess what? Another TV show that filmed in here, Agent Carter. Probably the same week. It's a TV show that's set in the 1940s. How can we make this look like 2016 and the next day, the 1940s? Just by changing the lights. Basically just by changing the set decoration. If you have a different car and if you have a different light, you can... Welcome to Courthouse Square. Of course, some of you may know it as Hill Valley from Back to the Future. If you take a look to your left, you're going to see that brick building, the one that says City Hall. That is the famous clock tower from the movies. But guess what? It looks a little bit different. If you're a big fan, you're probably noticing by now that it looks kind of different. What happens is those movies became so famous, the clock tower became really recognizable. Years later, a TV show called Ghost Whisperer with Jennifer Love Hewitt came here to film to her lot, and they decided to build a facade on top of the original facade so they could use it as the town of Grandview, and people would not think, oh, that's just the clock tower from Back to the Future. And then we decided to keep it, because why not? Now we can use it and no one's going to think that's a clock tower. Hairspray filmed right here. The Mindy Project films here all the time, but it's been here for decades. Classic films like Bye Bye Birdie and To Kill a Mockingbird filmed right here on Courthouse Square. But we're turning the corner finally into the largest street we have for filming. Welcome to New York, the Big Apple, right here in our lot. To either side of the tram, you can see our version of New York Street comes complete with its own Broadway theaters, and even with its very own Macy's. Of course, you cannot go shopping because it's not a real Macy's, and it can be a Macy's today, tomorrow it can be a bank or a juice shop. We just changed the name of the place, and we can have something else. To the right, you're going to see that model-looking building made out of glass and steel. That was the exterior of Oscorp in The Amazing Spider-Man. In the movie, it looked huge. In reality, it's not that tall. They added height with digital animation. They can add height with digital animation to all the buildings we have around us. Also, these buildings are the...
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there. An old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here.
Just like our facades, another great example of how sometimes we only build what the camera sees.
I'm a filmmaker.
Action!
I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
It's okay, you can put them on if you want.
If they're full of emotion. His eyes are like a window into his personality and his heart. He's had an enormous number of encounters with his foes, the T-Rexes and the various dinosaurs on Skull Island, so he's been beaten up, scarred, chewed up, spat out by these dinosaurs at various times, and he wears the scars of a lot of ancient battles.
That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
Nice one!
That is right, it was a hell of a ride, and if you paid attention, you noticed that the tram made a cameo in the film. That just means it appeared in the movie, and it became a picture card here. The glass. never existed because the glass would generate the reflection in front of the camera lens and the kids inside would probably suffocate, so they created it with computer animation. The tank from Transformers not going to go anywhere, not going to shoot anything. It's made out of plywood. That's just wood. It's just painted to look like metal. It's easier to move from set to set, and if you want to destroy it, it's easy to destroy something made out of wood than made out of metal. Another car to your left, to your right, I'm sorry, belonging to the original Jurassic Park. It's right here because we're about to enter Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park na.
The cages are empty. We have dinosaurs this morning. I'm not sure what's going on. It's about like lunchtime. I don't want to freak out. I am really sorry about that. That is not good, no bueno. Remember when I told you that dino spit was good for you? Well, it's not. It's basically acid, so I'm sorry. It's just theme park water, so how can I do that? Who knows? So something really weird is happening right now, besides having dinosaurs alive. We are in the rainforest, and it's not raining in the rainforest. So I'm wondering what's going to be the forecast for the rest of our tour. How about we ask our broker from the Today Show?
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street. And we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Island of Love. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the lot.
Foggy.
Oh, no. Okay. We just entered Old Mexico. According to our broker, as you can see, we're going to get a flash flood. Well, I don't think that's possible. You need a lot of rain for a flash flood. And even though it seems like it's going to start raining, we're just going to wait. We're going to park and see what happens.
Ulan.
Rain. It's only 50% chance of rain because it's only raining on one side of the tram. The other side will completely dry. And even though it looks like magic, it's not magic. To create a rain, we use an overhead sprinkler system that shoots up the water onto the sky, letting it fall down the way rain falls. And you can that's the rain for falling.
Kaya nga umulan pag may tubig. Oo. O yan na yung kwan. Flood. Flood.
The water comes out like you just saw, and some of you may have seen in the movie Big Fat Liar.
Ulan eh. Meron tayong ulan.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that.
Araw naman dito.
Easy with no passport. We went from Old Mexico to 6 Points, Texas, the Old West, where countless Western films have been made. And if you want to see a classic Western, we'll shut right here. Take a look at your screens.
Mga cowboy.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I hear this is where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.